What's up, YouTube? It's JackalGoldKick, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about foods I dislike. So my least favorite kind of foods. I put a list together. We get right into it. So the first food I'm going to be talking about is Spam. Spam is nasty, and it's one of those foods where like when I first start eating it, it's not bad, but the more I eat it, the more I just really dislike it. I just don't like the way it tastes. I don't like the flavor of it. It doesn't matter if it's cooked. I even tried making it with rice at one point, and after a while of eating, I'm just like, I don't really like Spam. Hate the flavor. Whether it's cooked or not cooked, it's not good. I don't like it. I think it's nasty. Not a fan of it. It's like a slimy texture ham type thing. I don't care for Spam at all. I don't like it. It's my least favorite kind of sandwich type meat. I think it sucks, so I'm not a fan of Spam. Another food that I dislike is tomatoes. I really don't like tomatoes at all. There's a lot of vegetables I can eat, like corn and broccoli and stuff like that, but I just really don't like tomatoes. I don't like the raw, sort of like juicy flavor of it. I just don't like the way it tastes. I don't really care for it on burgers or sandwiches. Just never really liked tomatoes at all. Don't care for them, to be honest with you. Another food I dislike is celery. I don't really care for celery. Maybe it's okay with ranch, but I just don't really like celery. I don't like the way it is when you crunch on it and eat it. I don't like the flavor of it. I just don't think it's any good. I don't really like celery at all, to be honest. It just isn't any good in my opinion. So yeah, I don't really like celery. Another food I don't really like, to me, this is the worst cereal of all time. Chocolate and strawberry Cheerios. I've tried this before. This is horrible. Chocolate and strawberry. It's like basically, those ice cream tubs you get where you get chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Basically, think of chocolate and strawberry from the ice cream, but mixed in a cereal. It's awful. Chocolate and strawberry Cheerios are awful. They have a terrible flavor. I think they're horrible. I don't like them at all. So yeah, definitely the worst cereal I've ever had. I hate those. Another one I don't like, I hate any type of minty ice cream or sweet foods with the mint flavor. I just never have liked it. Mint ice cream, mint chocolate chip cookies. I hate anything mint flavored in terms of food. Now, I can deal with mint if I'm having like, hey, I'm meant to freshen your breath or brushing your teeth, but I don't want to taste that in my food or my sweets. I hate it. Don't like that kind of shit. So that's another food I dislike. Another food I dislike is dark chocolate. There are some regular chocolate I like. I like Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's puff cereal. I like, all kind. Chocolate's pretty good, but I don't like dark chocolate. I don't like the way it tastes. I don't really care for it all that much. Not a fan of it. I just really hate dark chocolate. I just don't think it's all that good. There's maybe like one thing I had that was okay of dark chocolate, but I can't quite remember what it was. Another food I dislike is guacamole. I think guacamole is nasty. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it tastes. Don't like the flavor of it. Not really a good chip flavor for me. I prefer salsa or even like Cool Ranch dip. Just don't like guacamole at all. Even the name sucks. I'm not a fan of that food at all. Another one I don't care for is salt and vinegar chips. Vinegar smells horrible. It's a good cleaning product, but salt and vinegar chips, don't care for it. Don't care for salt and vinegar. I don't want to have to taste and eat vinegar in my food. That's just nasty. I hate the way vinegar smells, so I don't like the way salt and vinegar chips taste. Don't care for the salt and vinegar type flavor in general. Another food I dislike is jalapenos cheese bacon bratwurst. Now, cheddar bacon regular bratwurst are great, but the ones where they put jalapenos in them, those are fucking disgusting. I hate them. Now, I like jalapenos by themselves with like certain foods, but those bratwursts where they put them in there, they're nasty. They're just horrible in my opinion. I don't like them whatsoever. So that'd be another one I dislike. They're awful in my opinion. Another one that's terrible is sweet heat jalapenos. It's like a jalapenos can, but they're sweet and they're horrible. Because the regular jalapenos can are pretty good, spicy food, but I don't like the sweet heat version. It tastes like it would taste like you put jalapenos and you poured syrup on them and ate them. It's horrible. That's another one I don't like. Another food I dislike, and this is kind of one of the only fast food mentions I'll put. KFC chicken fucking sucks. My whole life, I've always fucking hated KFC chicken. To me, KFC chicken sucks. I've always thought KFC chicken was the worst. chicken I've ever had. I've never fucking liked KFC chicken. A place that specializes in chicken really isn't all that good. I like chicken, but I just don't like KFC chicken. Every time I've had KFC, I've liked many of the things they served, but I've always hated their chicken. That's why it's like one of my least favorite fast food places. Their chicken to me just isn't that good. I don't know, it isn't good, honestly. I've always hated it. Another food on here that I dislike, mac and cheese mixed with mushroom and beef. There was like a place that served free food, and they served this like 2 days in a row, where they made like mac and cheese with some kind of beef and mushroom mix. It was disgusting. I like mac and cheese. I like beef by itself, but all that mixed together, it's horrible. It's a bad flavor, and I don't like it at all. That shit's nasty. Another food I dislike is coleslaw. I really don't like coleslaw. I think it's a nasty, creamy food that I don't care for at all. And I think it sucks. I don't like the way it tastes. Just not any good. Don't like it. And the last one I'll mention, I don't care for sour type sweets. I don't care for sour type candy and sour type stuff. Just don't really care for it. So that's another food I dislike. So that's really it for this list of foods I dislike that I don't really care for. Let me know in the list what foods you dislike, but that's it for this video. Peace out.